Marty. How's it going?
It's going very well.
Excellent.
Yourself?
I'm doing well. It's a little bit weird.
A little bit weird, yeah.
It's sitting in this position, a little bit more of a hot seat.
I understand. So you feeling it?
I'm feeling. I empathize now with the guests, though.
Yeah.
So we're here. We're doing a new segment now called Adventure Out, and it was Chris Prue's sort of baby. And what we're going to be doing is setting out correspondence along the valley to all the events and special things to do, and sort of just sampling what the valley has to offer for all those.
So you were out sort of a family affair?
Yes, we got invited over to Cranmore Mountain, which, as you know, this year has just really ramped up what they're offering for families. They expanded their tubing park. It now is 10 lanes.
Yes.
And we also partook of the mountain coaster, which is my first mountain coaster experience.
Just put that throttle forward.
It was so much fun. It was really fun. You know, I was a little nervous because I had to ride not only with a camera but with a child in front of me. And your child has to be at least 9 years old to ride it, and there is a height requirement as well. So we had 2 kids, 2 adults going up, and I was with camera. So you'll probably end up showing some B-roll of how exciting it was, because he's going to have to turn it down a little bit, though, because the kids were squealing. They had so much fun. It was awesome.
So you were there with your husband, Jason?
Yes.
And 2 sons, 4 and 8?
Yes, Tyler and Evan.
Yes. And do we have any B-roll to
I think so, yeah. Ryan, why don't you roll that B-roll? And so we started off with a mountain coaster, and what you can do is you can either buy single rides or you can buy a multi-ride, which is what we did. We did the 3 rides at the mountain coaster, and then we also got the 2 hours of tubing. So what you're looking at right now is the sleds that they use. There's the brake / accelerator. It's really easy. Forward go, backwards brake. And so this is the ride down, and this is myself and Tyler on our way down, and I don't know if you guys can hear the audio at home, but he's absolutely squealing the whole time. I might be doing that as well. But it actually, it goes up to 25 miles an hour. So going around, have you done it yet?
I have.
It's a lot of fun. Banking turns, and the nice thing is it's so smooth. Once you get going, it's almost like you're riding on grease or something. I don't know what it is, but and they don't. It's not. It's all attached to the rail too, so you don't have to worry about flying off, and you're totally clipped, seat belted in, shoulder harness for the person in back. So. And
did you also? I know you got the mountain coaster going on. Did you also do some tubing?
Yes, we did some tubing. You'll see footage of that. It's right next door, so you just walk right next door, and they actually sell all the tickets now in the revamped athletic center. So you go there for all your tickets, and then we headed over. It's a ride and a half, so we're still looking at mountain coaster.
And you got some Mountain Washington views there.
Oh my gosh! Well, wait till you get over to the tubing part, because
here you're going to do the loop, the swirl here.
Yes, I don't know what the curly Q, whatever it is.
Loop to loop, swirl, it kind of ends, and there you go.
And again, it's really easy to stop. And now we're going to head over to the tubing center. Oh, turn up the volume for this.
Smiles.
Ryan.
Evan, come here. What was it like?
So that's my
It was like this.
Wow, somebody's been.
I asked him to describe what it was like.
Tooth Fairy's been busy.
Oh my gosh, going broke. This kid has put the Tooth Fairy through her paces. So now we headed over to the tubing park. There's the view. And it's really simple, because the tube, you get the tube and it's included in the price. And so you just pick it from this whole mound, and there's 2 ways to get up. You can either go up on sort of like a magic carpet type thing. And then on the other side, they had that old hook and loop. It's not old, but a hook and loop thing that you sit in the tube. So you can kind of pick which one you want to do. They're both equally fast, and there's 10 lanes up there, and it's just amazing how fast you actually go. I wanted to put helmets on my kids, but my husband's like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, bubble? But it was
Let them live, Mom. They'll be all right.
It's hard. Let them fly.
They'll be fine.
But 10 lanes, and I have to say, I think the thing that most stood out to me was the staff. They are having so much fun, and they were so good with the kids, because you get the throng of kids, and some staff at some places might be like, and they were so happy. They were asking spin or no spin, and they're keeping it moving. So it was just a real,
nice.
It's a real good time. Oh my gosh, I would go back in an instant.
There you go. So Adventure Out, huh? And it's going to be sort of a weekly thing here?
I don't know about weekly. We'll see how many times I can get out.
I understand.
But Cranmore.com is a place that folks can find out more information about the mountain coaster and the tubing park, as well as, of course, athletic center and the amazing skiing. So
that's right. There's skiing there too. Don't forget
there is skiing. I know. It's really, you really can go for the whole day, and sort of, if you're not in the mood for skiing.
Yep.
You can go mountain coastering or tubing. So.
Well, thanks for stopping in,
Thanks
and
for
it's
having me.
not a problem. And we're going to take a break, and we're going to be back and find out about the upcoming Hannes Schneider Meistercup race at Cranmore.